What's going on? We in the motherfucking building. It's your dog, Art Man. Great. Back with another boxing conversation. Look, already got my dude, Kenneth Wallace. He said I'm here. Ryan against the world. Blacks for Ryan. I've been seeing a lot of that lately, and I'm gonna let you know that right now. That shit is hilarious because when the ship sinks, man, I don't want to hear y'all start trolling Haney. Say, well, you know that law. I mean that that no contest don't change nothing. I ain't trying to hear that because y'all niggas at first y'all said the Illuminati was the reason why Ryan tested positive. Now y'all saying something else. So yeah, we go cook. We go cook. Let me get my shit together real quick. But yeah, niggas they started off with saying, oh yeah, the Illuminati did this, man. He spiked his test, man. Victor Conte. At first, they was like, "Don't trust the process. The process is contaminated. The process cleared them of one pad. Now they saying the process works. Come on now, what are we doing here? But we gonna cook. We gonna cook for sure." Said that boy got his head whooped. Yeah, by a pad cheat. That's the thing. Nobody denying that he lost the fight. Y'all don't understand that, but y'all don't want to accept that Ryan had to cheat to win. He had to cheat to win, man. It's sad that somebody can come into our sport and not respect it, get to fight unfair. It's like, why you just can't come into the fight on some regular shit? Why you gotta cheat, man? Why you gotta do that, man? What you afraid? He was afraid, man, because he knew this was his last option. He knew after this ain't no more. So he tried to ride this win all the way to the top. But he's fucked. Said everybody boxer takes up. Bro, you don't get it. You don't get it, my guy. You don't get it. Ostarine, right? It's not something that just naturally comes in your body like testosterone or even clenbuterol. It's not something that's natural. So there's no threshold or anything like that. You get this straight out of a fucking lab or the black market. You don't get it from motherfucking Target. You don't get it from motherfucking Walmart. It is literally banned. It is not. They literally state in the VADA information book. It says that this pet is actually banned from human consumption. Humans are not supposed to be taking this shit because they haven't been cleared. It hasn't been enough studies on this test to determine, if this pet is useful. So having any amount of that shit in a system, to have it twice, bro, it's no longer innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent because a lot of folks talking about the B sample. The B sample, the B sample. Man, this will be the first time a B sample came back negative. This will be the first. Said no one knows what really in them. And then I hope he tries that shit. If he tries to say this company put it in there, bro, nigga, you don't understand. That's a whole defamation lawsuit right there. You got one of the biggest boxers out right now, Ryan Garcia. Imagine he says that your product contains something that caused him to lose money, caused him to motherfucking go through all the scrutiny, which is the failed drug test, and then your product doesn't have what he claims inside of your product, and they do all these tests and they find out that there's nothing there, but you still have this stain on your company, your product, because Ryan Garcia, this multimillionaire superstar boxing, says that you know my product contains an illegal substance. Y'all don't really understand, and that's why I'm laughing because at first y'all was saying the Illuminati. Now y'all saying supplements. So the Illuminati spiked the supplements. So answer this: can you take a supplement and know that what's not truly in it? Yeah, you could. You could, but not this supplement, nigga. Not this. This is fucking Ostarine. It's banned for human consumption. It's not something that you can just go find over the counter, bro. These products too, they're not. I'm pretty sure they're not selling it out of CVS and Walgreens and GNC, my guy. It's banned. So why the fuck? What is it in your system twice, man? And look. These fans, they gonna sit back and when they call this shit out for what it is and say, "Hey, man, look, Ryan is dirty." Don't be surprised that this win turns into a no contest. Don't be surprised. Bro, if they're fucking overturning motherfuckers wins because they had weed in their system, imagine what they're gonna do to this Ostarine case. What do you think they're gonna do? And let me pull out my motherfucking receipt real quick. I gotta pull out these receipts, man, because this just getting interesting, man. I'm actually surprised. I didn't know that Ryan Garcia fans was gonna or Devin Haney haters, because they're not really Ryan Garcia fans. All these niggas that's chatting shit now, they wasn't picking Ryan Garcia to win. They wasn't. They wasn't. And if they was, they definitely on some general hating shit. But no, oh yeah, I'm picking him because I feel like he's a good opponent. Nah, just to see Haney lose. And look, it's crazy because I've never seen this before. I've never seen somebody have two positive tests, not just one, but two positive tests, and fans are defending it like it's a conspiracy. God damn, my bad. Niggas out here cutting their grass and shit. My bad, people. Let me close this motherfucking window. I just ain't trying to. Yeah, they're going crazy over there. So if they keep it as how you what? So if they keep it as is, how will you feel? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the no contest? Nah, it's most likely going to change to a no contest because in New York they have a habit of turning fights into no contest if a fighter is on performance enhancing drugs. And then y'all not even looking at the play. Look, let me tell you something. You're not even looking at the play as well. That nigga, they're also looking at it as, bro, you intentionally came into the fight overweight. Do you know that's a violation itself? It wasn't no accident. He literally told everybody he's coming into the fight overweight on purpose. That's a violation right there. So they're gonna look at this shit and say, "Hey, man, you went in there with the motive to motherfucking hurt Devin Haney on them pants." And then you got Ryan Garcia, lawyer, yapping. He can't deny the fucking test, so he talking about it's a low amount, low amount. You can't low amount this because you're not supposed to have no amount. That's what they don't understand. You're not supposed to have no amount, so you can't say, "Oh, it's a low amount, man." Stall them out, man. It's just a low amount. Nah, ain't no fucking low amount. You're not even supposed to have this shit. Fuck. You're not even supposed to have this shit. You said Haney got beat up, bro. It is what it is. Ain't no is what it is. When you fight on pads, it gives you an advantage, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and allow folks to tell me, "Oh, performance enhancing drugs don't increase your performance." Look at what Ostarine is, bro. Before y'all come to the comment section saying, "Oh man, that ain't do nothing. That ain't do nothing." It's not gonna end well for people who really think he cheated. All right, but I noticed one thing. I noticed. Yeah, I noticed he stopped talking about Victor Conte and he stopped talking about the Illuminati. Bro, I don't care what nobody say. There's a lot of confusion going on with this shit right now. A lot of niggas are confused. They really think that this shit is acceptable. It's not acceptable. Ostarine does not. It doesn't naturally come in your body. Your body doesn't naturally produce this shit. Hold on. Said two small levels, bro. You don't look, and y'all keep on saying levels like that's gonna change anything. This is not clenbuterol. It's not a clenbuterol test. So I think he got a victory because the lady resigned. It's crazy how many people rocking with that on GIG2. You gotta send that to me. You gotta send that to me. So it's the same shit they did with Baumgartner. With Baumgartner, did she only test positive for something that you can find in supplements? I think that was the case for her. But that's a whole nother subject, anyways. But this shit will ride. It's crazy though because that B sample. It's really about. If we being honest, it's not about. It's not about basically if he failed the drug test or not because he failed. It's more of what's going to be the punishment. How are you guys going to punish this? Because he's most likely going to have to say that he accidentally took it. He's going to have to prove that he accidentally took it. How do you accidentally take something that's not even meant for human consumption? So whatever company that he's willing to blame this the tracings on, he's going to have to provide information that they really do have ostarine inside of their product. But so far, I'm actually enjoying this news. This shit's funny because it's like a back and forth thing. It's like the fight after the fucking fight. Nigga got to prove his innocence. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, send that shit to me real quick. I'm over here kick back just watching this shit, just watching the shit unfold for what it is. And it's funny to me because I've never seen people go out their way for fucking a cheater like Ryan Garcia. Oh man, shit, my bad, my bad. Said I need 10 free shirts, nigga. Hell no. Nah. So I sent her on Twitter DM. Okay. Oh, I just got back to my whip. I had to get something out the motherfucking house real quick. He said the same shit about Fury Wilder. The situation with Fury Wilder is that Fury has some good masking agents. He ain't pop dirty. He had a good doctor. He had a good pet doctor. Then he paraded that motherfucker around after the fight. Fury had a good pet doctor, bro. He really did. Okay, so yeah, they taking this shit as a victory already because the person who owns or who was the executive director of Nysac resigned. That shit is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, because if you look at it, it's like, bro, what are the odds of somebody like this resigning prior to Ryan Garcia's case? So we're just gonna see how this shit play out. But most likely, in my honest opinion, what I think is gonna happen is that, yeah, they're gonna say, oh, you do, your test did come back positive for for what you call again, Ostarine again. But we're gonna give you time to prove that, that you didn't intentionally take this pet. And once he comes up with some bullshit excuse, you're probably gonna suspend him. But they're probably not gonna suspend him for long. So Ryan still got a chance. They probably not gonna suspend him for long because I was under the impression that he had popped dirty for two different pets, the Nandrolone and the Ostarine. If that was the case, he definitely would have been suspended for like 2-3 years. But seeing that he only tests positive for Ostarine, which is a bad substance and a legal substance as well, I wouldn't be surprised if they only give him like 8 months to a year and make him pay $100,000 fine and change that dev fight to a disqualification or no contest. But either way, it just shows you how shady this shit is, bro. And everybody's showing their hand. Like, why y'all vouching for Ryan so much? Y'all just hate me that much that y'all willing to ride with a nigga with 2 failed drug tests? He still cheated. He was only cleared for the second Nandrolone test, which is true, yeah. But that motherfucking Ostarine is still there. That's what you're praying for. My dude, Kenneth Wallace, he's praying. He's hoping and praying because they don't. Here, let me tell y'all, the black folks who roll for Ryan, they want this shit to go in Ryan's direction because they don't want to seem like that person that got off cold and start rocking with a cheater, and they don't want that that fallback to him because everybody's gonna be looking at him like, dog, you showed your hand, now you looking crazy as hell. The Des Bryants of the world, the motherfucking Debo Samuels, the Kenneth Wallace of the world, they don't want to look crazy in the light when that shit comes back. See, me personally, I don't give a fuck. If it goes in Ryan's favor, I understand. Shit don't work out the way that you think it's gonna work out in boxing. Because look at Keyshawn Davis. I ain't think this motherfucker was gonna get his fight overturned by fucking smoking marijuana, but it happened. But then you could also look at guys like Amir Khan, who's on the same performance enhancing drug as Ryan Garcia. They gave him 2 years flat, but he didn't care because he fucking retired after he lost to Kell Brook. Said, listen, I've been watching boxing for a long time, and this Ryan situation is really good promo. Promo for what? What are you talking about? Yeah, and they said also important to note that ostarine is not an important or permanent ingredient in a dietary supplement. However, you could be aware that some dietary supplements manufacturers illegal put SARMs like ostarine in their products. He's gonna have to show that product. Somebody's gonna have to. He's gonna have to dig deep and find that product so he can say, "Hey, I took this." But what makes it worse? What makes Ryan's case worse is not only did he get caught once, it showed up twice on 2 different days. So that means you had a certain amount in your system where you're able to get caught twice, and there's no threshold for it. That's a big component to this situation, is that there's no threshold for it. So it's like any amount that you have in your system is a cause for a ban. It calls for a ban. And the fact that you test positive twice. So now this is like the trial of the century because we're going to sit back and we have to watch and wait till the May 22nd to see how this shit pan out. So I took a supplement called Regain, and I was positive for Osterine. You took a VADA test? It's on Amazon, but not on the label. I'm reading. Hold on, nigga. I'm reading the comments. My dude says showbiz tap dancing for Ryan. A lot of people tap dancing for Ryan, but it's okay. This was expected because a lot of people hated, bro. A lot of people they hated him before the fight. They hated him after the fight. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. Says showbiz plays both sides of the fence. He'll say one thing 1 minute, then switch up next. He don't stand on business. You said dude just told me the real. What am I telling you? The fake? I'm telling you the fake. He said yes, test. Yes, a test, but it's expensive. Get the fuck out of here. Show some paperwork. Nigga can just come to the comments saying anything. Show some motherfucking paperwork. I ain't trying to hear, nigga. I can tell you right now, I got in a fight earlier this morning and won the fight. Where's the fucking proof? You don't got no proof that none of this shit fucking happened. But anyways, look. Where the fuck is that coming at? Hold on. Okay. All right. So Mike Coppinger, he reposted, he said, I'm seeing lots of false information going around regarding Ryan Garcia's failed drug tests. He failed two separate tests for Ostarine, dated the 19th and the 20th of April. The body doesn't naturally produce, look, listen, the body doesn't naturally produce Ostarine. For it to be detected unnatural and the levels conversation does not apply with it. One of those two failed tests were also screened for nandrolone, which has been cleared. That's cool. But he still has two failed tests on which he has requested his B samples to be open on the 22nd. But check this out, nigga. This shit don't come in your body natural. So you can't try to lie and say, oh man, what is it though? Because at first niggas was saying that the Illuminati and Victor Conte, is the one who set him up. Who set him up now? Was it the supplements now, or is it the motherfucking Victor Conte and the Illuminati? Y'all niggas just saying anything. I'm just going off what I see right here. I'm not the motherfucking judge. But I can tell you right now, just looking at the situation, it looks like there's two ways. Ryan can skate out of this. He definitely can skate out of this. If he's able to do what that guy said in the comment section, Xbox criminal, somehow say, there's some type of supplement that I took. But he's gonna have to provide that supplement. They're gonna have to run all types of tests on that supplement. And then he's gonna probably have to face a fucking defamation lawsuit from that company because they're probably gonna say, what if there's no, Ostarine in it? You're just putting the blame to this company, and they find out that there's not Ostarine in this motherfucking product. Then what? But you're not supposed to have this in your body at all, so there's no threshold limit for it. So the fact that you have it in your body lets you know, nigga, that's automatic fail. It's automatic fail, nigga, because you're not even supposed to have this. How did you even get this? And then look, it's funny because the company, literally the company that Ryan posted a picture of them. That's how you know this nigga on some bullshit because the nigga quick to hop on the internet and say, "Oh look, this is the bottle that I took." So you knew you was taking some weird shit. So you're not responsible enough as a boxer to know that you're not supposed to put any type of foreign motherfucking products inside your fucking body that hasn't been tested. So you take this motherfucker and then you go into the fight and you pop dirty. What do you expect people to say? Oh, nigga, it was an accident. No, nigga, because first of all, you weren't even projected to win the fight. So the fact that you went in there and you told everybody that you're purposely gaining weight, you're doing drugs, you're telling the world that you're doing drugs, and then you get popped for pads and you want us to think, oh well, they set them up. No, nigga, they're not setting you up. Nigga, you basically told us what the fuck you were going to do. Told us you're gonna hop in that motherfucker ring heavy, and you said, fuck it, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get the motherfucking money in the W. Fuck the belt. So yeah, man, it is what it is. It's unfortunate that this has to happen. And Haney can learn from this situation though. He really can. And at first I didn't agree with everybody. They say, Haney had a bad game plan and all that. It's true when you look at it in this sense that you should have expected the motherfucking left hook to be like, yeah, motherfucking knock your marbles out. So he should have went in there trying to just box him instead of trying to fight in the inside with him. He got hit with a pad punch, and his marbles, never got fully back together, and he had to end up getting dropped two more times and ultimately losing the fight. But he still boxed, but he took a lot of damage in the fight. And now it sees that it says that he fought a guy that was on pads, and it's like, bro, how did you not see this shit coming? This nigga was acting crazy. He had a nothing to lose mentality, bro. He already talking about smoking, drinking. Y'all got fighters on the side. Like, bro, you gotta really pay attention to your opponent. Don't underestimate your opponent. Said, look at how small Ryan was when he fought Luke Campbell and tell me he's not on something now. Exactly, bro. The motherfucker's huge. He's huge. Pause. He's huge. Hold on, let me drop the link just in case y'all want to chime in real quick. But let me ask you a question, Mr. Wallace. Why aren't you speaking on the fact that they said that there's no threshold for this shit? That if you have this in your system, you're automatically guilty. Why are you not speaking on that? You can't use the low percentage because, bro, you're not even supposed to have this shit. So you're telling me Ryan's not a responsible fighter? I don't believe it. Honestly, this is what I think. This is Artman's theory. My theory is he didn't want the fight in NYC because he knew that these motherfuckers were strict. He knew that they were strict, and he knew that he had to go in there and fucking beat fucking Devin Haney because he had no other option. Because if he lose, he's gonna be on motherfucking TikTok forever. So he said, "Fuck that. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna fucking take these pads." And I feel like he was cycling on. This is my opinion. I'm not saying that this is fact, but I feel like he had a master game plan going into that fucking fight. Coming in overweight, bet on yourself, take pads, nigga. All the signs are for you to win this motherfucking fight. Come on now. Said Ryan hurt Tank in the first round. Ryan has power and speed. And he came in there trying to box like he did Regis, not knowing Ryan was gonna bully him on them pads, having that endurance, having that strength. Look, I've been watching boxing for a long time. I've heard multiple trainers say not even just trainers, fighters, when it comes to the last couple pounds, those are the one that hurt the most. It can be as small as 1 pound. Those pounds be the ones that hurt the most. Ryan Garcia, he knew that he wasn't gonna kill himself going into that fucking fight. Let Haney do that. Let Haney go in there and kill himself over in that fight. I'm speaking as if I was Ryan. I'm gonna come in there feeling the best I can, and I'm gonna be feeling bulky and strong, and my endurance is just gonna be up there because I'm taking these pads. Fuck it. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? So he went in there. He did what he had to do. Dropped Haney. Haney went in there trying to, I'm gonna fight him in the middle because he thinking that shit sweet, and he ended up getting caught. Shit happens. Couldn't recover. But You fans got to understand. Devin Haney and motherfucking Ryan Garcia, they took the same test. Why is it that only Ryan Garcia's test flagged? Said, what's up, Art Man? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask my dude, Kenneth Wallace, what's up? Why aren't you speaking on the fact that you're not supposed to have this? Humans, bro, they say humans are not even supposed to be consuming this. Why the fuck are you consuming this? And then you got Devin Haney on Twitter right now. Okay, so they said here's the facts. Ryan Garcia failed. Ryan Garcia failed for the ban pen Ostarine twice. Garcia faces a hearing and likely punishment for 2 failed tests. Ostarine amount doesn't matter. Some things you can have up to a threshold. Ostarine is not allowed at any level. It's not allowed at any level. It don't even matter, bro. You're supposed to be responsible. You're supposed to know what's inside of the supplements that you're taking. They give all these fighters fucking brochures and pamphlets so they know understand what they should take and what they can't take. All this shit is public information. I can pull it up on Google right now. I can pull up Vada's website right now and see that which pads is the fucking or which supplements or whatever steroids is illegal. You know, talking about he took a motherfucking supplement, nigga. He ain't take no motherfucking supplement. That's some funny shit though because it's like the day he posted the picture of that motherfucking I don't even know how to pronounce that shit, Azawaga or whatever. The company came out and said, nigga, hell no, this nigga is capping. He is capping. Said, how come he didn't test positive for weed? I don't know. I really don't know. Said that's the strategy. I'd rather not get a belt and make 50 million some way. How Tyson Fury put on extra 20 pounds against Wilder in the second fight to bully. And look, even in that second fight with Wilder, I don't care what nobody said. I'm willing to ride with this shit to the motherfucking very end, nigga. Tyson Fury and the Kennington cartel cooked something special for Deontay Wilder and the American people. They didn't even see that shit fucking coming, bro. Wilder, he had that first fight with Tyson Fury, and he felt okay. I done took this guy's punch, and even in that fight, you can go back and rewind the footage. It's not our conjecture. It's not our opinion. You could see Fury's glove flopping in that fucking fight, and that shit doesn't happen normally. I don't care what nobody said. I've been hit the fucking. I've been boxing for a long time. Not saying I'm a professional athlete or anything like that, but I've been motherfucking around boxing gloves for a very long time, nigga. Boxing gloves don't fucking flip like that. So, anyways, you can see in that Wilder, he fought dude and he thought, okay, he ain't really cracking like that. Which we all know. We all knew Tyson Fury was not a power puncher at all. So he goes into the second fight thinking shit's fucking sweet. He goes in that fight and Fury hit his ass with that special Tyson. You can't even get these horsehair special Paffin sport gloves from nowhere else. Can't even order that shit right now. Got them custom made Paffin sport gloves that he only wore for the Wilder fight. Crazy, right? The second Wilder fight. Next thing you know, he's punching fucking motherfucking dents in the side of Wilder's fucking head and shit. And I don't care if people try to say, oh, that's not true, bro. Come on now. I'm an artist, bro. I paint. uh, Bro, I literally get paid hundreds of dollars to draw people's faces every single day type shit. So I've seen Wilder's face from 2000 motherfucking 17 to motherfucking 2020 in that fight. He did not have that indentation on his face until he fought Tyson Fury the second time. And that shit doesn't come from somebody's motherfucking boxing gloves. I don't care how you try to slice that shit. So, anyways, yeah, he went in there, did what he had to do. And Wilder, he thought that shit was going to be a fair fight. And I'm trying to tell fighters, stop going into fights thinking shit gonna be sweet. Stop underestimating your opponent. Yeah, this nigga Tyson Fury, you can tell he's a fat slob and all that shit. And his ass, motherfucking, he can't punch. That's what you assume the first time. But no, nigga, you go in there thinking shit sweet, nigga. He put the beats on Deontay Wilder. That shit was sad. Motherfucker shit like a fucking sad ass booty, like on some Apollo Creed type shit. He put him in his motherfucking, put him in the headlock. and shit like that, leaning on him, ref taking away points and shit. But Fury, he did what he had to do to win the motherfucking fight. And at this point, I can't get mad anymore because it's like you got to go into this game thinking, you got to be on your warrior shit, nigga. You got to, nigga, if your opponent, nigga, aim low, you don't aim high, nigga. You aim even fucking lower. Wilder should have been cooking up a storm his damn self, finding his pad doctors or some shit. Because if y'all want to play it this way, at this point, why do boxers even follow the rules if you guys are backing guys who have positive tests for performance enhancing drugs? Shit's crazy. But look, y'all can't laugh at me and say, "Oh, Art man, you're tweaking." How am I tweaking? You niggas said that Illuminati fucking spiked Ryan's drug test. What's more realistic? Let me ask you so-called boxing purists and boxing experts. What's more realistic? The Irish fucking mob, Kinahan cartel, Daniel Kinahan, someone who is wanted by our government. I'm speaking for those who live in the U.S. Somebody who's wanted by our government robs the Black American heavyweight champion of his fucking title by sending a juiced up motherfucking ogre in there with motherfucking loaded gloves. A loaded glove, not loaded gloves. A loaded glove, the right hand glove specifically. And then pay out media to tell the whole world, oh, this nigga just lied about his suit. It was just a suit. Don't believe the mob. Don't even talk about the mob. Now Tyson Fury's banned from the country, so you can't deny it. You can't say, oh, the mob wasn't in the fight. No, nigga, the mob was in the fight financially. And we all know in history, financially, if a mob's involved in the fight, nigga, there's some foul play going on. But anyways, long story short, what's more realistic? That or motherfucking the Illuminati spiked the nigga's drug test. The Bohemian Grove spiked the drug test. Devin Haney and Victor Conte and Bill Haney spiked the fucking drug test. What's more believable? They want to tell me I'm crazy. Nigga, I ain't crazy, nigga. I smoke a lot of weed, but I ain't crazy, nigga. What's crazy is believing that the Illuminati is setting a motherfucking boxer up that says some shit that we already fucking know. We already knew the motherfuckers is kidnapping kids and shit like that. Ain't by accident, it's by design. We know that. We see that shit. We already know that shit. We already know there's a secret society of rich folks living amongst each other and making shit move on a mass scale because they have the money, power, and the resources to do so. We already know everything that Ryan said was something that we already know. So why the fuck would the Illuminati come after him? It's not like he's stopping the company. It's not like he's pointing out exactly who this person is that's motherfucking in the Illuminati that's sabotaging him. So let's be real. But anyways, look, let me read the comments. Said Ostarine is not steroid. Nigga, Ostarine is a performance enhancing drug. No way, no matter how you try to slice that shit. So what happened in the third fight? Yeah, in the third fight. Look, in the third fight, you cannot say the mob was not involved in that fight because that is the fight that's fucking sealed the deal for Tyson Fury's fate in the United States of America, bro. He is banned from this motherfucker for good because of that fucking fight. The mob was written all over that fight, and that's why I say things like this. Fuck the rematch if I'm Devin Haney. Fuck the rematch because we seen how that shit played out. Wilder said, you know what, I'm gonna fuck that. I ain't gonna take Fury to court. I know he cheated. Fuck it. I ain't gonna take him to court. I'm just gonna make this money and I'm gonna go in there and get that shit back in blood. And everybody was rocking with it. They had the Art Man Apparel Back in Blood t-shirts and hoodies. Make sure y'all go to artmanapparel.com to get the best boxing merch in boxing. But yeah, niggas was rocking with it. And he said, fuck, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna motherfucking try to get this knockout. Went in there and fought a motherfucking juiced up motherfucking Fury who had elbow injections right before the fucking fight. Motherfucker said he caught COVID and then posted up in the motherfucking dealership all so he can have an excuse to go back to his motherfucking homeland and get the juice from his doctor. Come back, fight Wilder on the juice, use the same fucking gloves Same fucking gloves. And I'm like, it really pissed me off because Wilder team, he could have had a better team because I don't know how you let these niggas come in with the same motherfucking gloves, nigga, and let the commission yell at you and shit over there in Vegas. Hell no, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Whoops, fucking phone at the phone got too hot. But yeah, anyways, look, that fight was mob tied all, bro. And then after the fight, they talk about Daniel Kinahan. He took the fucking proceeds from that fight and invested into all types of criminal fucking shit, AK-47s and more dope and all types of shit. And that's when the feds put the motherfucking hammer down on his ass. And now Tyson Fury's banned from the country. So you can't really tell me that my conspiracy is crazy compared to the Illuminati spiked Ryan Garcia's drug test. Straight up. Let me read these comments. You niggas in here tripping. I'm over here cooking. Said Fury and Garcia are fighters who will do anything to fucking win. Exactly. Said Wilder got cheated in all three fights. The third fight was a little bit better because Wilder at least was on alert about the bullshit. But he still went in there trying to fight fair against this nigga, thinking bulking up is gonna be the fucking that was gonna get. He almost got the job done though. But nigga, you gotta realize, bro, if you don't kill Tyson Fury in that ring, you ain't walking out with the W, bro. Nigga, we just seen Tyson. Look, it's not even just a Wilder fight. It's not even just a Wilder fight. The motherfucking Otto Wallen fight. That nigga had a horrendous fucking cut. That shit looked like something out of a fucking scary movie, bro. Nigga, the ref and them, they did whatever it took not to fucking call that shit off, bro. Hell no. Come to find out, the mob was financially involved in that fight too. And you see the pattern there. So when we talk about conspiracies, y'all gotta be able to back shit up. At least we got motherfucker we can point the finger at and say, okay, it was this person and that person. You niggas is just saying just anybody. The Illuminati. Said Devin Haney suspended by New York Athletic Commission. Yeah, because the motherfucking investigation is not over. It's not over. Said did Fury not get a long fucking count, bro? Bro, I was there. These niggas talk about art man don't be outside. Nigga, I was there. I was at that motherfucking fight. Look, I'm telling you, I was just like this. I had my bucket hat on. Got my art man tee on, you know what I'm saying? Artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. I had my tee on. And I'm like, okay, let me see it. Wilder went in there. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh shit. Wilder's punch resistance looks so bad, man. I was nervous as fuck. Bro, I'm talking about like, nigga, I was like, man, you don't even understand, bro. I was on edge because I had some money on the line too. So I was like, nigga, I'm smoking this joint. I'm like, that shit not even hitting because my nerves just bad. And then I damn near got into it with a motherfucking British tea fan talking about some, oh man, put your weed, put your weed down, man. My wife is pregnant, mate. And I'm just like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. But then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I spent too much money on these tickets. I ain't finna beat up some British teeth in the crowd and fucking get a felony or some bullshit out here. So let me just put it out. So I'm watching the fight, right? Wilder, he started jabbing Fury to the stomach and shit. I'm just like, bro, like, y'all niggas, like, what did y'all even work on in camp? Like, all that shit looked like it, all the training videos, it did not add up in the motherfucking fight. But Wilder, being Wilder who he is, once he got his motherfucking head cracked, he said, you know what? I'm going to just go back to doing what I do best, and which is shooting that 1-2 down the middle. Man, Wilder put everything into that punch, bro. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care if I'm 65 years old. Wilder should have won in that motherfucking fourth round. I was there. I'm sitting back. Fury get dropped. I'm like, oh shit. Dropped twice. The first time was long, and I'm like, okay, that shit's long. Second time, we like, oh shit, it's over. Wilder got his belt back in blood. Nigga, I'm turned up. Nigga, I'm thinking I'm up, motherfucking 5 racks type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm up, bro. I swear to God, I had enough time. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I think y'all can hear me. I had enough time to get up, look to my left, the random black person, dap him up and say, yeah, nigga, we did that shit. Bro, turn around, nigga, the ref talking about 6. I'm like, oh, Lord, not this. Not this again, man. Not this again, bro. Nigga, I swear, everybody, I'm telling you, bro, the British people next to me, right hand to God, they thought that shit was over. We thought that shit was over. Everybody in the venue thought that shit was over. But they let that nigga get up and go back to the corner. Wilder was cooked. He was done. He was done. Because he came in fucking heavy. You already hurt. This motherfucker juiced to the motherfucking gills. Y'all notice every time Fury fights Wilder, I made this point on my channel a long time ago. Every time Fury fights Wilder, he always looks like a motherfucking giant motherfucking ogre, bro. Like he's in the best shape of his life around that time. Not like physically, like he got 6 packs and shit, but he's like massive wise, like nigga coming in damn near 300 fucking pounds. He wants to come in there as big as he can to lean on this motherfucker. Motherfucking head looking juiced as hell, looking like motherfucking Captain Underpants and shit. Bald headed ass motherfucking white man. So I'm looking like, man, what the fuck? But he did his thing, man. He won that motherfucking fight. And Wilder, he just got to move on from it. But now I'm preaching, fuck it, Devin Haney. Fuck that rematch, nigga. Get them coins, nigga. Get that money back. Speaking of coins and money back, did y'all see that Prize Pick is giving people their money back for betting on Devin Haney? Because they said, and I quote, because Osterine wasn't in the plan. That's cold. That's cold, man. Said Undertaker, looking like the Undertaker and shit. So y'all even said Spence wasn't him and he was high because he looked in the locker room every time fighter get destroyed. Always excuses. So that's why I don't respect my people, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You don't sound like you none of my people, nigga. You damn sure ain't FBA talking like that. Because what would you rather have? Excuses for losing or motherfucking history of pants? Nigga, what do you talk about? Said Joe, you sound like a Joe. How about you get on here and school me? I'm not boxing ego now. Nigga, you see I only got 7 people in here. I don't give a fuck. Come in here and school me, nigga. If you disagree with what I'm saying, hop on the link and tell me. There go the link right there. You can go in here, hop in here, tell me how you feel, what you think about it. I don't care. Nigga, I got tough skin. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing really you can tell me that's gonna move me. So I done had this made 1,000 times already. But back to Ryan Garcia, dog. The fact that you're not even supposed to have the Osterine in your system, it lets you know some bullshit. You had to get it from some type of black market, nigga. So Devin Haney, he even came out and said Ryan B's sample is being tested on May 22nd. Once they come back negative or positive, which he'll come back positive, he will have to explain how it got into his system. Osterine shouldn't be in your system under no circumstance. Said, is it possible Ryan working with the mob? No. He said the mob is against him, the Illuminati mob. Don't come over here trying to troll because he the one saying that the Illuminati the one who spiked this motherfucking spiked this drug test. He's cooked, bro. He better hope some corruption actually plays into his favor and not Devin Haney's favor. They ain't looking out for Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney and you took the same fucking test. Dan Raphael from ESPN. And then here's the thing. This what makes the situation worse. Because it's not like it's a bunch of random niggas on fucking YouTube with do-rags and shit like that screaming at the microphone that y'all say y'all hate, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no shit like that. Ain't no black folks screaming, oh, this nigga riding the motherfucking cheetah. Nobody doing that shit, bro. It's their sources, the one that's coming out with this information telling us this shit. Their sources. The people that they say is credible. Dan Raphael, this is what he just said. He said, as I said, substance levels matter, but some don't, as in they can be in your system or they can't be in your system under any circumstance. Let me reread that shit. He said, as I said, some substance levels matter, some don't, as in they can't be in your system under any circumstances. Said, since when did they bend the bro? And this remind me of the Lomachenko Devin Haney shit because niggas was saying that it was some American pride. That's why they made Devin Haney the champion over Lomachenko. I'm like, bro, what? Bro, you know, nigga, hell no. We got black Americans right now in this country struggling, and we the motherfuckers who built the country. They'd rather pay the Ukraine, somebody where Lomachenko's from. They're willing to pay them millions of dollars, billions of dollars to help them over helping what's at home. So you think that's just not going to translate to a fucking boxing ring? Hell no. Loma could have won. They could have made him the poster boy from Ukraine motherfucking out here. But no, the judges seen it and said, hey, man, I ain't listening to what the crowd say or Tim Bradley say. This motherfucker's getting his body beat up. I ain't never seen Lomachenko fold like that from body shots. Motherfucker stumbling. The whole attack had to stop. He getting caught with right hands, uppercuts, jabs. That niggas talking about some Haney lost. Motherfucking Lomachenko. Y'all talking about robbery. So you telling me Lomachenko was winning that bad that he was able to take the fucking 12th round off and still fucking win? Really? That's what you telling me? Hell no. Said Ryan's not cooked because he has more fans. They will side with him no matter what. They will. I'm not denying that at all. But I honestly, this is what I feel like is going to happen. I feel like, yeah, they're going to ban him, but they may not ban him for long because he's Ryan Garcia. They might cut him some slack. They might cut him some slack, but they will indefinitely ban him because that B sample is definitely coming back positive because it's the same piss. It's like if I fucking took a piss test for marijuana and they collected my samples and I said, fuck that, let me take the B sample. Nigga, that shit's still going to come back as fucking marijuana because it's the same piss. So the more I think about it, the more I think he did it on purpose because in the biggest fight of your life, why are you switching up supplements that you don't know what effects? You just fought Durate. Like, bro, come on, man. And then you had a nerve to say you thought Durate was on peds. And Haney defense, he says it's a such thing as micro dosing. That's why that nanogram shit is not gonna fly. They keep on saying it's now they went from saying if you follow the timeline, they went from saying the Illuminati did it to see he was cleared of Nandrolone, so nobody we can trust the process then.
No, hold on. I'm skipping a step. It went from the Illuminati did it to Victor Connie did it to Bill Haney did it back to Connie. Now they saying they trust the system because motherfucking the Nandrolone was cleared. Now they're saying that the Ostarine was a low level, so all is forgiven. Meanwhile, the media and VADA's telling folks, check this out, man. I understand that you guys are saying levels and all that shit. This isn't clenbuterol, nigga. You're not supposed to have this shit in your system at all. Nigga, you can't go buy a steak and this shit is in your fucking steak. Not in this country. Maybe in Russia. Maybe if you're eating in fucking Russia, you'll get an Ostarine motherfucking steak. But not here in the fucking USA, bro. So the fact that you popped twice and then this test about to come back dirty again, oh man. We're gonna be hearing niggas copping, please. Oh well, pads didn't help. Pads didn't help. All right, whatever, nigga. Just take this no contest. We're gonna move on. Devin Haney versus motherfucking Sandor Martin. Then versus Devin Haney versus motherfucking what's the guy's name? Matias. Then possibly Tank. Said I had to hop off of Twitter to tap dance and they doing for Garcia. Crazy, bro. They all in my DMs, bro. Niggas is bro. That's why sometimes I be like, man, I don't even know why I like even talking about this boxing shit online because niggas be on some weird shit. They be inboxing me all fucking day. What you think, bro? What you think about Ryan Garcia? You gotta owe him apology. What you mean I owe Ryan Garcia apology? They talking about I owe Ryan Garcia apology because Ryan Garcia's lawyer said that he had a low amount of Ostarine in the system. Bro, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you expect this lawyer to say. You expect the lawyer to say, hey, y'all, my client is capping. I just don't understand it though. I don't understand how anybody can like put their faith in a dude who's showed y'all the levels that he's willing to stoop to motherfucking get a W. That nigga said, "Fuck them 3 pounds, nigga. You take that fucking money because I'm about to bet on myself to kick your ass on these drugs, boy. And since you black and niggas already hate you, they gonna blame your stupid ass for even getting in a ring with me." He probably went in there thinking like that, but he was probably pissed off, thinking, "Oh fuck, this shit is in New York. Hopefully I can skate. I don't know. Hopefully they don't fucking nothing pops up." Nigga microdosing in some mo shit. Nigga got his ass caught up on 2 separate occasions, the 19th and the 20th. Nigga, how you pop twice? Nigga, bro, y'all don't even understand. You're not even supposed to have this shit in your system. How did you pop dirty for it twice? All right, but they telling me I'm crazy. But I was listening to this white guy today, and he seemed pretty knowledgeable because he knew about the oh shit, he knew about the PEDs or whatever because it looks like he studies PEDs or whatever. He explained that yeah, Ryan is most likely going to get suspended because regardless of you feel like this performance enhancing drug is actually should be considered a performance enhancing drug, it is banned because it's not cleared. You're not supposed to. There's no clinical trials on this that says you should take this. They said all the clinical trials shows that you're not supposed to be taking this. So it's a ban on it. So the fact that you have it in your system multiple times, it's like, bro, it's like you really can't say anything about it. You can't say, oh man, well, I ate a fucking banana and it had ostarine in it. No, nigga, we don't serve shit like that here because that's banned from the rest of the world. Got this shit through a black market, nigga. You got it through a black market, nigga. You didn't get it from CVS. Yo,
Yo,
can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you now. Hey, so you
Well,
guys,
hold on. Before you go off, what's your name? Where are you from?
my name's Stunner. I'm from Florida, Miami.
For Miami. Are you FBA?
What is FBA?
Are you Black American?
Yeah, I'm black, bro.
Like descended of freed slaves in America?
Bro, I'm from the hood, fam. I don't know what you asking me, bro. I ain't call you. I ain't called to talk about none of that,
I'm just asking. I just want to get to know
fam.
who you
Listen,
are,
we
bro.
talking
I
about
can't know
Ryan
who you are.
Garcia and Devin Haney, fam.
You just hopped on my channel like you never hopped on my channel before. I don't know who you are. I'm just asking you some questions.
Oh yeah, yeah. But listen, I'm trying to talk about this though. How you guys gonna say right that Ryan that was the biggest fight of Ryan's career? So you mean to tell me Devin is a bigger star than Javante?
What you say? My bad. Go ahead.
I'm saying. So you guys say that was Ryan's biggest fight of his career, right? So you guys are saying Devin Haney is a bigger star than Javante Davis?
No,
Okay, so if Ryan didn't, if Ryan versus
hold on. I can let me just quick. I can quickly respond to that. We're not saying that he's a bigger star than Javante Davis, but we understand this is a fight that's like a last stand type of fight at the elite level. If you don't win this fight, it's back to the motherfucking drawing board. You can understand that, right?
no, that's not really true. That's not really true though, because you still got other fighters that out here that he can possibly beat, like a Shakur Stevenson, fam.
This
Listen,
is some this is somebody who didn't believe in himself in the game, and he's the guy motherfucking called it quits early.
that
He done ducked
listen, no,
fights.
you can't
He
really
done
say
ducked
that.
10.
Listen,
He done ducked
he
10.
got hit. He got listen. When Ryan fought Javante in the first round, you can clearly see when he landed that right hand, Javante was kind of hurt. You get what I'm saying? And think about this, right? Devin Haney was rocked for 3 rounds against Jorge
Bro,
Linares, a fighter that's old with no power. Listen, I bet if
that's
five.
false. That's super false. That's false. Lenar's always been known for power. If he was known for anything, that was power, bro. That's false. He put Lomachenko on his ass, wobbled Devin Haney, bro. He didn't stop multiple dudes. That is not true, bro. He definitely do has power. That's one thing he's known for.
Listen. He put Loma on his ass with a flash knockdown, bro. It's not like Loma was not even hurt. Loma got right back up and stepped to him. He was not even hurt.
But look,
That was just a flash knockdown,
let me
bro.
tell you the
Anybody
difference
can,
between
huh?
let me tell you the difference between this fight and the Tank fight. Tank actually played it fucking smart by putting him on that rehydration clause. And knowing the type of fighter Tank is, he's a dog, but he wouldn't let Ryan. Ryan knew not to come in that fight overweight and say, fuck it, I'm gonna pay the fee. Because Tank would have fucked around and just fought somebody else. Shit just would have sold. Ryan Garcia, he came into the Devin Haney fight looking like, dude, this is my last option. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win. He even admitted that, yo, I'm not gonna kill myself to make the weight. I'm not even gonna attempt to make the weight.
And you cannot listen, and you cannot blame him, bro. Shakur Stevenson, the last, not the last fight, but the fight before that, when he came in overweight, he didn't care. He like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna kill myself. I can't make the weight. So why nobody? This is what I'm trying to say. So why not? I
And
got two brothers that's a
he was
professional fighter,
criticized for that.
huh?
Shakur was criticized for that because people were saying, bro, I remember people saying he purposely did that so he wouldn't have to fight Oshaki Foster, who was his mandatory at the time.
Bro, that's just what people were saying. But listen to what I'm saying, right?
Exactly. It comes with the territory.
All right,
But
listen.
Ryan
This is what
Garcia,
I'm saying. This is
look,
what I'm.
Ryan Garcia, he played it smart. He played it smart as well.
He did
He
the
went
right thing, bro.
he went into
Listen,
the fight. Look,
he
he went into the fight on some nigga. I'm just going in there to win, and I'm willing to double down. But the reason why he was so confident enough to bet money on himself and bet money on the pounds, is because he knew he had something else in the bag, bro.
that's not true, bro.
It's
Listen,
bro.
listen.
Here's the thing. Look,
So okay, Ryan beat.
you cannot say it's far fetched when we're looking at two solid fucking failed tests. It's not our conjecture. It's not Artman Apparel's opinion. It's a fact. He has two failed tests on two separate occasions. The 19th
Tested the
and the
drugs, so
20th.
where's the weed? Weed is the hardest thing to get out your system. So they didn't find weed in his system,
So what are you applying? Are you applying that the system is rigged?
bro. I don't even believe that they found any kind of thing in this man's system for real, for real.
So
Listen,
you're implying that the system is rigged. Is that what you're saying?
bro, I don't know what we all don't know what's
That
really
you
going
got
on,
no, you got to explain, bro, because I'm not gonna take that as an them folks out here to get them. What you mean? What
bro.
folks?
We don't
Who?
even know if this shit is real or not for real, bro. Like if
You
we
mean
be,
we don't know, bro? We see real paperwork that says If this shit wasn't real, Ryan Garcia would be sitting on like 50 M's from defamation lawsuit right now against Fodder, right? Come on,
bro.
bro. We can't play the oh man. It's the man. And who? What man? Because look
Bro,
at
listen.
there's
I
at least
guarantee
we
you.
had
I
somebody.
guarantee you, Ryan beat this. I guarantee you, Ryan beat this. Man. This shit is all a fluke. You gotta understand. Ryan caused a lot of people to lose a lot of money by faking like he was not focused on the fight, faking like he was drinking. Ryan got on a weight on a scale
But
and
them
had
tests, but
everybody thinking
tests
he
ain't
was
fake.
drinking
Them
beer.
tests ain't fake, bro. My bro, it's not fake. The test is real.
Bro,
The
listen.
test is real. So it's like you can fake a lot of shit, but you ain't faking that shit, bro.
So you mean to tell me Ryan would rather cheat with a Devin Haney who has no power? All he has is some skills. We're not gonna take that away from him. He don't
Yes.
he don't come. Listen, Ryan already lost a fight
Am,
against
am, I-
Tank.
am, I- am I right? Am I right? Am I right or wrong? Devin has the ability to fight a boring fight and win a 12-round decision.
Of course he do. That's how he beat Loma. See, everybody say Loma won the fight. I kind of think Loma kind of won too, but I don't believe Loma had gaps on Devin like because Devin was
The,
landing a lot
the
of
reason
body
why
shots
Dev
that
won the
a
fight,
lot of people
more
a lot of
active.
people.
Dev couldn't be active in this fight because he didn't got hit with the pad punch early, and a lot of folks are blaming his game plan, which is it's true. I can agree that.
His game
Look,
plan
look, look,
is
hold
to
on.
come in
Let me
and
cook
to
on it.
outbox every.
Let me cook on it. I can agree that yeah, he should never went in there and try to fight toe to toe with Ryan. But regardless if you're going toe to toe or not, you're gonna get hit. Everybody get hit in a boxing game. But now that you're getting hit by a guy that's on a performance enhancing drug, it puts it in a whole different spectrum. So you can't rule out the possibility of what ifs in this situation because we have two failed drug tests here. It's not. It's no longer a debate about what ifs, nigga.
Everybody, listen,
We
listen,
have
listen.
two failed drug tests. It's not no magic.
It was the same thing. The whole world
So
was
so
saying
what? Do you, so what?
Tyson Fury.
What are your
You,
thoughts? What are your thoughts on this? They state that there's no threshold limit for ostarine because it's not even meant for human consumption. The fact that he failed twice is already a red flag. The fact that he failed once is a red flag. But the fact that he failed twice is even more,
yeah, more
crazy.
crazier, of course. But listen,
What do you think about that when you put in
bro.
that perspective?
Yeah, of course that's messed up, bro. But listen, how all of a sudden that they're saying that the people, whoever that Ryan is suing, has now resigned from whatever I just seen it on social media that they saying that the people who was blaming Ryan for this and that they just resigned or some shit talking about they gotta help their elderly parents and they don't want to deal with it. Listen, they already knowing, bro. Ryan caused a lot of millions, bro. Ryan had people thinking he was on a scale drinking beer when he was drinking apple cider. Like he had everybody fooled. I betted $5,000 on Ryan, and I told my main man, I said, "Yo, listen, Devin has all the skills to be every fighter. Whether it's Tank, whether it's Shakur, Ryan Garcia, whoever. His biggest problem is he don't have no power and no chin because he got hit when Jorge Linares hit him. Jorge Linares landed a 3-4 punch combination that wasn't even hard, bro. And he had Devin rock for 3 rounds.
It wasn't no three-punch combination that had
Yes,
him
it.
locked.
Oh my.
It was,
Yes, it
it was
was,
the
fam. Go
bro. It
look at
was
the
the
fight.
right I watched that fight. That's actually one of my favorite Devin Haney fights. It was the right cross coming down after the not even after, right before the bell. Actually,
That's what
I
I'm talking.
say
Yes, but
it was
okay,
right
but the
before the
punch
bell,
leading
and
up
it
to that,
caught him. It caught him.
it did call him. But listen, he didn't
But
throw a one
it's not like
solid
he
punch
got.
and
It's not like he got punched by a nigga like a feather fisted ass Paulie Malignaggi Hasley. This is niggas somebody that's known for dropping guys. And
okay.
on top of that, he didn't even get dropped. You got guys like Inui who just got dropped and people are not giving him the same criticism.
All right, yeah, a new way. We know a new way just got dropped. But listen,
He just got dropped viciously. Like, bro, if that was Dev, niggas would be running that shit back to back to back. Like,
okay, we
oh my
understand
God.
because this is a different culture
You
we
know
living
that.
in,
You know
bro.
that. But here's the
This
thing. Here's the thing with Ryan Garcia. He played it smart. Me, I bet off fucking just experience. Like, of course, look at Dev and look at Ryan Garcia. You could tell who's the better boxer. But
okay, and
when it
that's
came to who's the better fighter that night, Ryan came through with the W because he knew, bro. He knew not to come in on weight, and he knew to mix that motherfucking ostarine with the little mix, nigga, and cycle in and cycle off, bro.
listen. All right, listen. Me, right? I betted 5,000 on Ryan, right? And of course, listen. I got two little brothers That's in the pros. They is cool with Shakur and Bruce Carrington and all of them. They are real close friends, and Keyshawn Davis. But I betted my money on Ryan. You know what I told my main man when I betted 5 grand? I said, bro, I'm taking a big risk because we all know Devin got the skills to beat Ryan. But from when I seen Ryan, when I seen Devin was hurt for 3 rounds against an old Jorge Linares and kept holding him for 3 rounds straight, I told my boy, I said, listen, if Ryan hit Devin and Devin get rocked, Ryan is a younger fighter, bro. He's young as hell. He got power, speed, and he's young. He's gonna jump on Devin. Devin ain't gonna be able to withhold that type of energy of Ryan coming like that. And that's exactly what happened. He
Yeah,
hurted
you know
Devin in the
what? You're
first
right,
round. Listen,
brother.
he hurted Devin in the first round, and then the next 4 rounds, whatever, Devin was beating him because Ryan don't got no skills. Ryan was doing this fake ass balling up shit like he trying to do the Floyd Mayweather whatever bullshit that shit called. He don't got no skills. But every time he landed that punch on Devin, Devin couldn't stand that power, bro. And we know Devin. Look what Tank did to Devin in sparring. We watching this shit. Devin can't withhelp niggas that got straight speed and power, and that's coming like aggressive. Like you get what I'm saying? It's just like people were saying Tyson Fury ain't got no power. He's a pillow fist. Listen, the first fight Tyson Fury came back and won that fight. Okay, they made that shit a big controversial shit, whatever. It's a tie. Second fight. Second fight came. Tyson Fury put on 20 pounds extra because we all know heavyweight, they ain't got no limit. Once you 200 plus, you heavyweight division. He dominated Deontay Wilder. Then they came, oh yeah, oh my own trainer spiked my drink. Tyson Fury gloves was flappy and his knuckle. Okay,
Was it
cool.
not? Was it not though?
Okay, we
What?
seen it,
Hold on,
right?
hold on.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Was
Okay,
it
let's
not
just say
though?
it was. Let's just say okay, it was, and let's just say quote unquote Tyson cheated. We just gonna say quote unquote because we don't really know for real. Here comes he changed his trainer because a guy who breeded Deontay Wilder to his whole career claim he spiked the man own drink. We know that's bullshit. All right, cool. So
So
now
so hold on. So that's bullshit. But you couldn't even tell me the person that rigged Ryan Garcia's drug test. How
what
is
you
that bullshit when niggas is actually pointing the finger at people and these people ain't going? They ain't saying, "Oh man, They ain't saying I ain't do it. They just said, "Oh, that nigga talking crazy." They ain't saying I ain't do it. Let me tell you something, bro. That was around 2020, right? Around that time, boxing was at a standstill because there were no shows, no nigga. It didn't even look like we had a future in sports, in any fucking combat sports or any motherfucking sports. And then you got this guy, Daniel Kinningham, who we know. This is a person. This is not some random Illuminati entity, nigga. This is a real person that we seen, on film and have a track record of doing crazy shit. This nigga comes into the game and start paying people off, paying media members every video you see online. MTK, MTK, MTK. Dispute nothing but you remember, you know this. After that Wilder Fury fight, the anti-Wilder news was fucking crazy.
which fight? The first, third,
The
second,
second
or the third?
fight, the second fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It was
saying.
crazy.
It
It,
was
it got to a point where the people didn't even want him to get his fucking contract right to fucking fight him a third time because it was in the contract and they both signed for it. They told him to fucking kick rocks. They wanted
bro.
him to kick
You
rocks,
have to
bro.
understand.
Look, 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 look. Hold on.
All right, go ahead, go
Hold
ahead.
on. And then they go into the fight. They fight again or whatever. Instead of Wilder saying, fuck it, I'm going to try to sue him. He said, fuck it, I'm going to try to fight him. He fights this guy again and gets his ass fucking knocked the fuck out after a long ass count, thinking shit was gonna be fair again. No. And then immediately after the fight, not even fucking 3 months, bro. Not even 3 months. Tyson Fury gets banned from the country for life. For life. When have you ever seen in boxing history has a person won the title and got banned from that country immediately because the mob was involved in their fight financially?
Bruh, that right there, to be honest, I don't know too much about that. I'm gonna be real. Like,
Exactly, because the shit gets deep. This is not something new. Like, oh, we just made
okay,
it
but
here. These people, they've been doing this shit for a minute, bro.
all right,
But
but
anyways,
that right
long
there, to be
short,
honest, I can't answer that because I don't know nothing about that. You get it? But let's be real though. If it was really this true that Tyson Fury really cheated the second fight, and Deontay Wilder was saying he's gonna sue him, why didn't he continue to sue him? I don't get it.
because Because that nigga was fucking thinking about the money and thinking about how he can get
It
the shit.
don't matter if you thinking
Nigga,
about the money,
that's bro.
fam.
And
If
that
you
and look, and people are using that same argument today with Haney and calling him scary. Wilder,
listen,
hold
listen.
on, hold on, no, because let's speak on it. Because Wilder said, "Fuck it, I want to go into the rematch. Yeah, he cheated me. I seen the funny shit with the gloves, but I'm about to go in there and knock his ass out. Fuck it, I ain't gonna leave it to the judges or nobody. I'm gonna go in there and take his head off." He didn't sue. He went in there. He tried, put up a good fight, but ended up losing. Devin Haney, on the other hand, he has a good team. He's not some just nigga out here just thinking about, oh, I'm out for blood. Nah, he said, fuck that. I'm taking this shit elsewhere. So now it's looking to a point where it's like he's trying to break that man's pockets, take that shit to court. Fuck a rematch because niggas gonna call you a pussy regardless. They already hating your ass regardless. They was hating on Wilder saying he was crazy for taking the rematch. So there's no really right or wrong situation in this when it comes to this getting your get back because
But you know, it's still early in this. It's still early, so we gonna see how it plays out later down the line. You get what I'm saying? But to be honest,
but
we
my
all
thing
know
is
Wilder don't have
I
no
don't at this
skills,
point
bro.
at this point disregard Wilder. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. At this point, I feel like Ryan Garcia he could prove his innocence by showing some type of supplement, but seeing that not Nevada, New York State Commission is very strict about having Ostarine in your system. They might just penalize him just off the strength of even having it in his system. You're supposed to know that you're not supposed to take anything that's, you know, that can get in your system. It's kind of like a thing like where law enforcement where they arrest you for doing something crazy. Let's say you truly didn't know that you're not supposed to fucking drink and drive. It doesn't matter if you don't know, you're not supposed to do it. There's no ignorance to the law. So there's no ignorance to taking Ostarine. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get that. But we
Yeah.
gonna
So there's
see. Like I
no
said, we
there's
gonna
no
see how
like
it plays out, though.
you can't say
We
it was an accident, nigga. No, you either had this shit in your system or it's not.
That's what I'm saying. You're right. But we gonna see how it plays out. But we gonna. But let's like in
But the
reality, though.
the stuff with the stuff with the Nevada, I mean the New York State Commission executive changing that shit is kind of weird to me because
Exactly, because why
that
all of a sudden now that Ryan is suing y'all, like Ryan is the one taking action to sue as well. So I don't know. Yeah, Devin might saying he's suing too, but Ryan is taking action to sue as well, and he's exposing everything with
we
the
gotta
Victor.
see it. We gotta see it first because nobody filed any paperwork yet
That's
before
what I'm
they change.
saying. But all right, but it's so weird how all of a sudden now this person wants to resign. Like you get what I'm saying? You did
I do give the Ryan and I said it on my Twitter today. I said I ain't gonna lie, that dude look hella fishy right there
That's
because
what I'm saying,
what
bro.
if they like it could be in two ways. It could be on some I don't want to deal with the backlash of penalizing Ryan Garcia for a faulty test, or I really want to get out of this shit because this is gonna be major if we ban this nigga for fucking 2 years for Ostarine. They're gonna come at our neck using all their resources to try to sue us.
Yeah, but come on, bro. This is what pays you at the end of the day. So you mean to tell me you rather resign from something like, bro? It's super fishy, fam. And I believe, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It's fishy. It's fishy. I agree. I
Listen.
totally.
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not a Ryan Garcia fan, fam. Like I don't want you to think like I'm taking up for Ryan because I'm his fan. No, I'm not his fan. But I did bet my
I'm just
money
trying to
on
tell.
him,
I'm
though.
just trying to. All
You
I'm
get what
trying
I'm
to do
saying?
is speak a voice of reasoning. Like you can't really hear my points to say I'm just bullshitting. When you hear my points, you hear me speaking on this. Does it sound like I'm just bullshitting?
No, it don't sound like you're bullshitting, but it also do sound like you just don't like Ryan Garcia, though. At the
I
end of
don't
the
like
day.
cheating. I don't like cheating, and I feel like you should feel the same way. But I'm not in charge of your feelings because you're a grown ass man.
Bro, of course, who likes cheating, fam? Of course, that if Ryan did cheat, he definitely
Like,
should get
bro,
banned.
there's never been a time in boxing ever where a nigga got cheat and said, "Oh, you know," or a nigga cheated and said, "Oh, you know, I cheated." Nobody ever fesses up in boxing, bro. Nobody,
No,
nobody,
that's real shit. But that's just like about
nobody.
yeah, you're
So
right. But they
all
just
that
said,
I didn't cheat shit, nigga. We not hearing that. We looking
but
at
listen,
Brian can say whatever, but I'm looking at two failed tests, bro. I'm telling you, if I went to a job and they said no marijuana, and I popped dirty for marijuana, and I said fuck that, check my B sample, and it come back for marijuana, there's nothing I can say. No,
You
no,
right. You so
no
right.
words.
But they just did the same
I
thing
could be a
to.
wordsmith. There's nothing I can say that will change their mind because the results say that, nigga, this is what is in your system, bro.
But you right about that, bro. I'm not taking nothing away from you. But they just did the same thing with that girl who's supposed to be quote unquote supposed to be fighting Clarissa Shields. I forgot her name. The little muscular, pretty girl, whatever. I forgot her name.
Oh, you
But
talking
they
about
will just say,
Baumgartner?
yeah. Alicia Baumgartner. Yeah, they were just
You
saying they
know,
found all types of stuff in her
my thing
system.
with Baumgartner, my thing with the Baumgartner, it's not like Ostarine. Ostarine is banned from human consumption, so there's no product that you're supposed to be taking that can that can be in your system, and there's no like a no tolerance for it. So you're not supposed to have any amount in the fact that he tested positive for it twice, it just makes it look
Art,
really bad.
art.
But the
But they
only thing
also
that's
did.
good
They
is that
also
he
said they found
passed
something
the
in
mental.
Alicia's system too. And as months go by, they cleared her and said like nothing was found for real. So that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. They
Art.
literally just said they found that in her system as well.
Hold on, hold on.
And then months
Let
go
my
Hey,
by
dude
as the investigation.
my dude Dirk cook real quick.
yeah. Let me. So here's the issue. Even if even if he is found positive, bro, it's not really gonna change anything because it's people have their minds made up already. The people that like Ryan, they gonna keep rocking with him. They're not gonna just change. Oh, he cheated. I'm not rocking with him no more. No. And the people who don't like Devin, they it's not gonna change nothing. This honestly, this test or whatever is not gonna change nobody's mind, bro. It's very few people in boxing that's down the middle and not biased. You know, whether you a Tank fan or Lomachenko salty fans that are still mad about that loss, them people gonna still believe Ryan. They don't care, bro. It is what it is. This is boxing. That's how it is. So this
I
test is
know
really is
that's
really a
true.
waste of time,
That's
to be honest
definitely
with you.
true. But
Yeah,
it's
this is boxing, bro. Like,
it's really that because they've done this before. They've done this multiple
mhm.
times. They did this for many UFC fighters. They
Yeah.
disqualified niggas and made the fight like.
Also, Ryan,
Can you
let's
hear
be
me?
Ryan is too much of a moneymaker for these but they're not gonna really do nothing to him, bro. They might suspend him for like 5 months, but that's how long these niggas usually out for anyways. What does it
That's what
really
I'm
mean?
saying. Look, and you know I think they might settle on that. And that's why
Yeah,
I said the most realistic thing that's gonna happen is most likely they're gonna settle on like a 8 to 12 month ban, probably like a year. But he probably gonna take a year off anyways. Can you hear me?
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I think my fucking. Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Can you
think
hear me?
they're just probably gonna give
Yeah,
that man like. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you?
yeah,
I think they're just gonna give him like a 12-month ban and make him pay like a fucking $50,000, $100,000 bond or fine or whatever. And Devin's gonna get that zero turned to I mean that one turned to a fucking zero.
yeah, yep. That's
And
true.
that's just gonna be the story.
He
And they
should
said they're
rematch
gonna
him
fuck
though.
around. I know. I was literally about to say that. I think they should rematch at welterweight.
But does Dev want to do that? Because he says he don't want to rematch him.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta get up out of here though. I'm gonna holler at y'all.